Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick, or the NACPA, and I'm going to continue to highlight non-alcoholic drinks that are all fun and no hangover. For whether you've decided to take a break from drinking for a night, a weekend, a lifetime, or anywhere in between. We're going to continue our analog drink series on the channel today. This one on rum alternative. We're going to be using a brand that you've seen before. That's right, the good folks at Monday, so Chris and team, sent me a bottle of their rum to do for the video today. You know the drill. We're gonna taste it and eat, we'll make it into a drink, and of course, I'm gonna talk to you about the differences in the types or classifications of rum, so that way you can build your zero proof cocktail with the rum that you desire. Make that perfectly balanced cocktail. With that, let's get into it. Simply put, rum is a distilled spirit from sugarcane juice or sugarcane product, primarily molasses. There are no aging requirements, believe it or not, and rum can be made from anywhere in the world. It is mostly associated being from the Caribbean, however, because of its early history. You might commonly see it classified in two ways, and that's based on its color, or maybe based on the colony once upon a time it originated from. If you classify it by color, it'll be either light or dark rum. And while rums are different colors, it can be deceiving because rum makers, they can add coloring into their rum to make it seem like it was aged longer. You might see it classified from the colony that it once originated from. For example, an English rum, a Spanish rum, or a French rum. Today though, keeping the cocktail triangle in mind, we're gonna look at the rums in the lens of what's the base, what's the age, and what kind of still was used to make it. Largely, the base of rum can be made from sugarcane juice or like rum agricole. The characteristics of this sort of rum are grassy or vegetal, or there's the molasses base, and those characteristics are maybe described as being caramel and rich. Then there's the age of rum. Older rum is typically referred to as more rich, mellow, and smooth. It's more well suited for just sipping on. Younger rum is described as being more hot, punchy, or more bright. You'll see these rums more used for mixing. And perhaps this is more applicable for full-proof rum, but dependent upon if it is pot-stilled, column-stilled, or a blend, that's going to have a large impact on the overall profile of the rum. For example, if it was distilled using a pot still, those rums are described as being more robust, more deep, rich, and a little bit flavorful. Whereas in a column still, it's going to be more light, creamy, maybe refined. And then there are those rums that are blended, and that's just a little bit of everything. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and try this Monday rum. On the nose, definitely smells like rum. I get a little bit of banana, some caramel, maybe a little bit of tobacco also. The taste is, yep, a little buttery actually. I get that banana, I get that tobacco, there's a little bit of a burn, and maybe some oak and some vanilla as well. So this really tastes great on its own. I'm a big fan of rum, so I would sip this, but let's go ahead and make this into a drink. Now, I love rum drinks, and the one I could make again and again and again, especially in the spring or summer, is Mai Tai. So let's make it now. Into a shaker, what you'll do is you'll combine your 2 ounces of rum, ½ ounce of your orange liqueur, 1 ounce of lime juice, ½ ounce of some orgeat syrup. Then you will get some crushed ice, and you're gonna shake it. All right, that should do it. We're then gonna get a glass, and you'll just pour it all in there. And then it's time to garnish it. So I'm going to do an inside-out lime wheel right on top. I'm gonna put a little cherry right in that. I'm going to wake up my mint. I'll put that right there. And then what I'll do is I will put some pineapple leaves and then some pineapple itself really make this thing stand out and really be a great experience. So now, let's go ahead and try it. So smelling it, I get the mint. I'm looking at the drink. It's really cute and nice. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, I can taste that rum. I can taste the orange. So that's nice. It's nice and sweet, but there's also a little bit of bitterness or sourness from the lime juice there. But man, this tastes exactly like I would expect a Mai Tai to be. And it's nuts that it's 0 proof. So really great job, Monday. All right, and that's the drink. Today we tried the Monday Rum neat. We made it into a drink, one of my favorites, the Mai Tai, and we learned a little bit more about rum. If you're in the Seattle area, go ahead and pop on over to Cheeky and Dry to pick up this rum. If you're not in the Seattle area, please check out the video description for some online bottle shops in the description below. If you got some value out of the video, please make sure to like the video and check out some of my other videos right here. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can do that right there. All right, that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching the whole way through, and we'll see you on the next one.